Alrighty then, yeah, what's going on, everybody? I'm here and mostly prepared to do this little special stream, the 10,000 follower special stream. Was building up to it. Thought it might happen before the end of the year, but ended up being a little bit after. But yes, so basically what I'm going to be doing on this stream is I'm going to attempt to recap my life on Twitch over the last 9 years, because I've actually been streaming on Twitch for 9 years. So I'm on the... So, yeah, what's going on, everybody? I'll go into it a little bit more deeper here, but I just want to say hello to Antoine and, that was the previous stream. Benito and Asper, DJP, Chibi, OG Chibi, and everyone. So this isn't going to be like some crazy 24-hour stream or 10-hour stream or something like that. Like some people do, like 2,000 follower special. I'm gonna do like 8 hours. Nah. I'm just going to be trying to make this a little bit more concise and actually let you guys know, like, kind of the roots of the stream. And you know, the 10,000 followers just didn't happen because like I streamed like Guwange one day or something. Definitely was very gradual, and yeah, I didn't think it would kind of get to this point, but here we are. But yes, for 9 years, so like I have the Radio PSI YouTube page up here, and what Radio PSI is it was originally Shellcast Radio on Starman.net, which is an Earthbound fan site, and Starman.net had a slew of different internet DJs who would do their own shows, and I used to do a 2-hour slot on that Shellcast radio station on Starman.net. It was called Aqua's Radio. That was what I did before I streamed on Twitch, as far as like doing like entertainment stuff online. And so basically, like, I think there might be some recordings around somewhere, but you know, basically it was like I made my playlist of songs, and we also had some of the DJs had their own thing. Most of the DJs had segments, so you'd have like requests you could take, and people would email those MP3s in, or like a link. They'd actually just email straight up the MP3 file. Usually, or like MIDIs or whatever. But then we also have segments, and like I had some various segments that I did like throughout the show. Like had one where it was a spoof on Game Center CX, and this was kind of like, well, I got into Game Center CX a long time ago as well, but I had a segment on there which spoofed the segment on Game Center CX where they look at like players guides in like a temple and like they like look at the random excerpts in the player's guide, and like they kind of take them out of context and then make them seem like profound. And so I actually just did that with my Nintendo Powers that I had in the basement, because we used to have a subscription to Nintendo Power. Was a Nintendo kid growing up, so and my family was all Nintendo. Started with the NES. But yeah, we have like 80 issues of Nintendo Power in the basement, so like I ended up like making a segment out of that. But like, yeah, it was a lot of fun doing that, and you know, I had other segments as well. Had one called American Money, where I would play that song that plays in Cowboy Bebop, like during the bounty hunter segments on the TV show, and I would just like make up shit about just random people in the chat, and I would just go completely crazy talking about crimes they committed that I just made up. Like I made up like 6 or 8 paragraphs of just shit, like random shit they did. And it was just like, go get them basically at that point. Like I basically imagined to put a bounty on their head, and that was kind of a fun one we did too. But the point is that, yeah, started out on Shoutcast, doing stuff, and eventually Twitch came around. This is where I'm going with this. Eventually Twitch came around, and we actually took the radio, and we took the radios thing, and we're like, well, now Twitch is around, and like Justin TV was around as well. Like, I tried to stream on Justin TV, but my computer at the time it couldn't handle it. I tried to like stream Gradius on MAME, and it was just not happening. So yeah, Twitch came around, and we're like, okay, well, we're doing this radio show. You know, we could just do the radio show like as a video stream as well, and that's exactly what we did. Like, we had the Shoutcast station, and we had the actual like stream going on. Oop. So the reason I'm playing some Shenmue music and whatnot is because Shenmue was actually one of the first games I streamed, and that was through the Radio PSI channel. It was twitch.tv/Radio PSI, and it was eventually that like I wanted to kind of grow my own like brand, if you will, that I like departed from Radio PSI and made my own Twitch channel, and was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to focus on this now, and that's kind of where like my channel started, and whatnot. But yeah, if I click on one of these videos, so we're gonna check out one of these videos here. Okay, here we go. I had this one already. So in this description, it says original recording date October 1st, 2012. So it just turned to year 2022. So that's, you know, that's at least 9 years. So that's where the 9 years numbers comes from. Maybe it might not be exactly 10 years, but pretty much. And so this is the original like stream layout I did here. So we're gonna actually look at some of my old streams, and I'm gonna give you guys a feel for what it was like back then. So here I am doing episode 1 of Shenmue on Radio PSI.
Like intimidating he looks. God. So.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I have this for you.
I put my headphones on.
This is for today.
We get allowance. He's like 18 and he gets allowance.
Shoe cabinet every day.
That's pretty
You know
badass.
what Fuksan is?
Fukada-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
Look at how like intimidating he looks. God, with that jacket and the jeans. Man, what a badass Rio. Alright, so yeah, every time you kind of talk to people, you get some information that's useful. It will appear in your notebook. And then you can just check it out right away if you like.
So, you know, my style of commentating and stuff on the stream, really, you know.
Pick up the cup for no real reason, really.
It hasn't changed.
You know, spin it around, take a look. You know, it's a little tin can. Maybe a spittoon, perhaps, if someone were to, you know, chew that snuff. Get the oranges.
But yeah, so this is the original stream layout. Just the chat. I called it the chat monsters because I was really into like watching fighting game streams back then. Team Spooky, the classic stuff there, and they'd always call the chat like chat monsters. So like that's kind of where I got that from. I was inspired from that. And then I had just very basic, you know, just the game, the chat, and then I had the VMU down here. So like basically, yeah, we do the Shoutcast radio / video streams once a week. So like all the DJs had their own slots, and yeah, I was DJ Acquisition, which is now my Xbox Live gamer tag and still is. What up, Telio? And yeah, thanks Pirate Ghetto and Yo Antoine as well. I'm just recapping kind of where the stream began about 9 years ago. Yeah, so like I did the full playthrough of Shenmue, and you know, it was good times. I also have a Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake playthrough on here. This is just like these archives. So these were some of the most earliest streams I did. I also did One of the other first things I did on my own Twitch channel was a Mega Man Legends 2 playthrough. So I have like Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake here. We can take a quick look at me playing that.
It is episode 6. It's 6, folks. It's 6.
I was pretty proud of this like little layout I did. I took like the fucking took like the fucking radio and I put RDO PSI in there. I was pretty proud of that.
It's 6, yeah. It's Metal Gear 6. Episode 6.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just, fucking around.
Update that. Jeez, I can't
Game's
remember.
godlike, by the way.
All I can remember is Red Blast. Don't worry, Snake. I only had a little bit of time with him. Even after Marv died, the Oilix plans will stay intact.
The Oilix plans.
Marv was a cautious man. He was also a games freak.
I'm playing
Concealed
the
a microfilm in the circuit board of a cartridge. An MSX
I'm playing the
cartridge from a Japanese game
MSX translation
called
here
Konami.
on an MSX emulator.
MSX, the legendary worldwide computer. Come on, man. It is rumored that even today some freaks still use it.
Some freaks. It's actually really
Kept the
great.
cartridge in the locker over there.
Yo, what up, Nemesis? Yo, Angry Blitz, Subtalic.
I couldn't force him, and I didn't
I already said I love
hear
you.
a
What up, Hayes?
something about cartridge. Oh,
Yeah, so Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is super awesome. Everyone's got to play it. So anyway, yeah, so once again, guys, we're just recapping a little bit of my last 9 years on Twitch. And I was just starting out showing you guys some of the original streams that were actually on a different channel called Radio PSI. And let's see, yeah, I mean, this was originally recorded December 9th, 2013, so. And the other one was October 2012 with Shenmue. But yeah, there's these archives here. These videos have no views. It's simply just archives and stuff. But yeah, one of the games I did first play was Shenmue, so I was just showing a little bit of Shenmue. So we can take a look at another clip there, maybe, I guess. Can I?
Oh,
stop
come
that?
on, man. Come on, man. I'm missing Christmas in Dobuita. I can't believe that. Oh my god. My Christmas. My Christmas.
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
Oh my god. I'm so angry now.
So in
Can't believe
Shenmue,
that.
like
Fine.
like unique
I'll ask
shit happens
around.
in town when it's Christmas. It's actually
Whoa,
Christmas
whoa,
Day.
whoa! This guy's practicing his moves. Whoa!
And so
whoa.
I was like pissed because I
He's going
I
in
missed
right
him.
now. He's going in.
God,
Got a
Shenmue's
minute?
fucking awesome.
Excuse me. My pro boxing trial exam is soon.
Dude, pro boxing? Godlike. Oh, take a break. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out.
It was funny doing
Shozo.
Excuse me.
It was funny doing that playthrough because like I was playing in a null DC Shenmue emulator, and like half the time when you walk into a room, Ryu's head does not render immediately, and like it'll just be like his eyeballs that are like showing for a bit, and so like whenever that would happen, I would just freak out. And that was just like the classiness of playing Shenmue in emulator. Incidentally, like Shenmue on the Xbox version would actually have a similar glitch where Shenmue's head would not render at all when you like go into some rooms. But yeah, it was kind of worse in the Null DC because you just see Ryu's eyeballs. It was just terrifying. I'm sure I got it somewhere in one of these videos. Oh, I love Shenmue 3. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Seriously.
Alright. So yeah, that's like our lead
so we
right
got,
now.
like, some of the
I guess
OGs
the
over
Geo
here.
Min, which is
What you
kind of learned
yeah,
about
Chibi's
them
in the chat.
a little bit
OG.
earlier in the game.
OG.
I guess they're connected to Londi in
Thanks a
some
lot
way.
for.
and
It's always been good to have Chibi as a friend throughout the years.
that's kind of what we know right now.
Yeah, we got some
Geo
OGs
Min
still
are also
around.
connected to the Mad Angels. So there you go.
Anyway, I really liked Shenmue 3. It was sick. Like if you're a Shenmue fan, like that's the way to go. So yeah, like that was kind of like the first streams. So at this point, what I've also done here is on my Discord I have highlights of my oldest streams and stuff. So I thought I'd show off like some of the stuff that's on there. The stream kind of started with a lot of just playing arcade games, mostly. Yeah, so 9 years on Twitch, 9 years. Thanks everyone for checking out the channel throughout the years. It's really awesome. So yeah, like this is the first archive I got here, which is my reaction to 1C seeing Plus Alpha. So maybe we can take a look at this here. I need to get back to playing this because this is actually an arcade archives game now, which is awesome because this game's really good. Alright, so we can maybe fast forward a little bit here.
Yeah.
Arcade Archives is like the the official releases of arcade games on like Switch and PS4 and stuff.
Yeah! Yes! Yeah!
So this was 9 years ago. This video is.
Wow.
And yeah, that last boss
Yes,
is bullshit.
finally! It's been like 2 years or 3 years trying to beat this game.
Oh yeah, and I did use XSplit actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about like how I actually like did streaming back then. So I'd actually use XSplit in combination with Flash Media Live Encoder, if I recall correctly. It wasn't just XSplit. I needed the Flash Media Live Encoder as well, I think. And yeah, like I have the XSplit thing there. I was actually using like a trial version, which limits it to 25 FPS. But actually, at one point, I did get like 1 year of the XSplit license. But I think like once that was done, actually OBS did come out, and so like switched over. So yeah, that was like kind of some of the earlier stuffs. Yeah, Dragon Sphere and 1cc, Air Gallet, amazing game, Ordyne. I kind of recorded some of that stuff. Ghouls and Ghosts, here's a stream of me hanging out on Skype with some people. So just playing some arcades. You can take a look at that. I'll hang out and see some of the friends that I think most of these I still have today. I think it's like Nightshade and Edo in here. Let's see.
That long yo-yo.
So like back then it was basically just just a few. I'd basically just be streaming like with the friends sometimes and get a few viewers, whatever. Fuck Rygard is hard. Rygard. Yeah, Rygard was originally an arcade game. Here it is. Let me expand that there. Oh, they're a little quiet there. Let's see if there we go.
All the time. I've moved 12 times, Aquis.
Alright, so there's Edo Bean talking.
Still though, it seems, I don't know.
I just feel bad for the guy. He has to do it all by himself.
Isn't he getting paid?
He is getting paid, but it's like you would think they would have brought maybe 2-3 people. That's usually what.
So Edo, she did hosting for AGDQ
Really?
this year
Yes.
as well.
Like
Again,
it's
so that was
just
pretty
one
cool.
guy. And not only that, he's doing it.
I think she might actually still have some shifts.
Well, he's getting paid for the job though, regardless still.
Anyway, we're talking like something random there.
Get going, Rygar. Oh, we're doing some Mario motherfuckers.
Me, Mario, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'ma fuck you up, motherfucker. It's like Robot Chicken.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is one of the hard.
All right, so anyway, like, yeah, the good old times with just like fucking the meme streams and shit. So still 9 years ago there. Let's see here. Got some random clips. So one of the first LPs I did in my own channel was also Mega Man Legends 2. In Mega Man Legends 2, you can kick the animals, and if you do that, Mega Man turns black. And it's actually a mechanic in the game where like you make Mega Man like evil. And anyway, like I'm juggling a pig here. I didn't mean to open it in Discord there. It's gonna be slightly problematic. It's amazing Twitch has kept some of these highlights working. Is it gonna load? I probably shouldn't have clicked the Discord link. Embed. Maybe I should go back. It's gonna work.
Dark.
Here we go. Look at this sick juggle I get.
Come on, it needs to go quicker. I don't have all day. Here we go. The pig is dark. I'm juggling the pig with kicks.
What a great game. I'm roasting pigs. This is a good old classic. This is a good old classic boot roasting. Yeah, good shit, good shit. So like Mega Man turns black as well as the pig, and like I guess like when you turn black like that as Mega Man, like that's permanent, and the shops will then like they'll make you pay more. They'll make you pay more at the shops, but I think it does allow you to like do something unique. Fucking good though. Yeah, so I mean, this is just a lot of stuff's just like arcade games, because like in 2007, like I kind of well, it was like 2006 2007. That's when I first like really got into arcade games, because I go to like this barcade called Flaherty's here in Minnesota, and they had like some stuff that, well, my friends would go there together, but they had the most notable games were DDR, Soul Calibur 2, and I mean those are like the main ones. Like most of my friends like to play Soul Calibur, and a lot of us did DDR as well. I didn't get into Soul Cal 2 as much, so I usually just like kind of was on the side for that. But they also like did a lot of Magic. We also did like a lot of Magic cards over there. I didn't really get into Magic cards as much. But they also had Raiden Fighter's Jet. Yeah. So like those, and then so the thing is there was actually players of Raiden Fighter's Jet like who knew what they were doing in that. And I was watching them one day, and I saw like they were like doing like some scoring tricks and stuff, and it blew my mind, like straight up. Like I didn't know you could play shmup and like do scoring tricks. Like that just wasn't a thing. That just wasn't a thing I knew about. And so like I was basically just captivated from that point on, and I went on to like talking and becoming friends with a few of the dudes there who were like the Ryan Fighters Jet players. And then I eventually, like, by the end of like the era of going to that arcade, eventually like the monitor on the Ryan Fighters Jet just went to shit and you couldn't really play it good anymore. But I eventually like beat all the scores on that machine, and I eventually got like 103 million with the slave ship, and I beat like the top score on there, which was like 98 million. And I was like, damn, I just beat all these dudes' scores. So I was like, fuck yeah. So Ryan Fighters Jet kind of got me into arcades, like, and then like that's kind of how I discovered like the Shmups forum, and then I got into like other arcades and like using emulators and stuff. So that was pretty legit. So like a lot of this stuff is yeah, some arcade stuff from back in the day that I was like trying out and doing. Got Rolling Thunder 1 and 2, the Guange from back in the day, Psychic 5. Used to play a lot of Psychic 5. Dangon Fever on stuff. Dangon Fever on 1 credit clear. This has got to be a bit later on, the date for this one. But yeah, guys, so eventually I'm just kind of like recapping this a bit. I won't do all the history, but just gonna give you guys an idea. What I did throughout the years. Apparently Avast antivirus killed one of my runs in Ketsui when I was playing. I was playing in MAME, obviously. Played a lot of Ketsui back then. Eventually here I'm going to load up the Shenmue HD Remaster, and I'm just going to like kick it with that for the rest of the stream as well. So I have the HD Remaster on Steam. I'm going to load that up and whatnot, so. But yeah, it's been a, you know, been a hell of a journey on the old Twitch. Got the Battle Garega, I was doing some Raiden. Then I was doing Batrider. Looks like I was playing some Ultraman. You can see the layout is pretty much the same deal. I dropped like the chat monsters thing, but I still have like basically just chat and whatnot. And you know, back around this time too, like actually STG Weekly had began, so I was like doing STG Weekly on the side as well, because like there really was no shmup channel that had people talking about shmups like back then, like 8 years ago. It was just not a thing. Like, it was just, shmups were just still completely niche, and of course niche on YouTube. Nowadays we got some like shmup content on YouTube, and like, you know, a lot more gamers have come out of the woodwork and that type of thing. But back then, like, we were really the only ones talking about shmups on YouTube, just straight up. I mean, might have been a couple people here and there talking about stuff, but yeah. So I mean, we just record episodes straight off the Twitch up and then put them on YouTube. What up, Kenny? But unless you guys have questions about that, we probably won't talk too much about that. But that was going on the side back then, because STG Weekly is already like 7 or something years old. Here I'm doing like a Majora's Mask playthrough. Not all this, a lot of Batrider stuff. A lot of Batrider. Played a lot of Batrider. Man, so like Batrider is like in the works on the Mister now. Oh, I'm gonna get back into it. Obviously, I played a lot of Batrider back in the day. Here's a stream one day where I like just did Darius, and did Darius and Darius 2. That was fun. Here's me with like actual webcam on. Batrider is Armed Police Batrider. It's shmup by Rising. It never had a console release. That's awesome, Anton. Glad to hear that. So yeah, obviously got the short hair there, and I think these videos are gonna get through the years, like Spelunky 1cc. Like, let's check the timestamp on this one. This was still 8 years ago. Jesus, man. So yeah, here I am capturing the 360. And yeah, Spelunky is an amazing game. Miss playing that. No, pup. No. I'm recapping. So that's still like 8 years ago on these archives. Like, damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, I mean, just a lot of the stuff I played back then, like, it's still basically the same content I do today, just random games mixed with arcade games, mixed with junk. I was doing a Robin Hood Prince of Thieves playthrough, just some random MAME streams. Got a Mother 3 playthrough in here. The Mega Man Legends 2 VODs. Namco Arcade Marathon. I think this was when, was this when I think I had bought the XSplit license for this Namco Arcade Marathon, so GB UFO probably remembers this, but yeah, he was here for this stream, and like, it was good shit. So I played like some Splatterhouse and various stuff there. Dragon Quest 3, I remember, I remember I was doing Dragon Quest 3 a bit, but like, I couldn't get through it. I just kinda got bored. Streamed some Ancient Domains of Mystery back then, just... Alright, so... This is when I first started speedrunning, ever, was with Ghouls and Ghosts Arcade. And so this is a 26-minute run. So that might be slightly historical to look at. So I've upgraded the layout here, actually made like a little border thing. Streaming in 360p. Didn't upgrade to 720p for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I had a mic on here. I must have. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, playing MAME, obviously. I guess I don't know. I didn't have the mic on, but so this is 7 years ago. Is the first speedrun. First speedruns I did at Ghouls and Ghosts. And like, it just goes on and on, like, goddamn. I spent one day kind of digging up all my shit, because if you ever tried to browse like videos on Twitch, like your old shit, like, it just takes so long to load. If you put it all in a Discord thread like I did here, it's a lot nicer. You can just scroll through this stuff a lot easier. Yeah, Dark Souls, Ghouls stuff. Trying Battletoads Arcade, just a lot of Ghouls stuff. So like, this is so when I started doing like the speedruns of Ghouls and Ghosts, like that was about the time like the channel grew a bit more, because like I was into like watching speedruns back then, but like this was the first time I had attempted it, so I was into like watching them for like maybe a year or two. But like Romscout, like he is also into shmups, and like I think he noticed my channel at some point, and then possibly noticed I speedran Ghouls and Ghosts or something like that. But he had eventually like brought a lot of my original like viewers over because he kind of had a more popular channel. So like he eventually like kind of brought some more people over, but like basically until that point, like just, you know, it was just like 5-10 viewer streams basically for years. I started to get some more viewers when he like started like plugging me and whatnot. I don't know, I forget what the deal was with this Big Burger here, but yeah, like actually had so here's the thing, like I'm streaming some stuff off the 360 here. Like I'm still using the same capture card, like from these videos here from like I've been using the Elgato Game Capture HD for fucking like 7 years. Like people say that card sucks, like the thing hasn't died on me. Like what can I say? Like it works. The fucking shittiest Game Capture HD, like the shittiest one. I still use it. No, the thing is like I didn't realize that to get 60 FPS out of the original Game Capture HD, you had to have your console in 720p. I didn't realize that, so for like a long time I just only had the 30 FPS like videos. More Batrider, you know, this just goes on. Playing some Taito games. The Density Go streams go pretty far back, so like here's a VOD of me playing Density Go. And I have the capture card now. And I don't remember, I don't know if I was using the GV USB 2 yet. I might have been. But anyway, this is 7 years ago, and got some Density Go going down on PS2 version. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Dank, man, dank. Yeah, this version's really nice, actually. What's going on, Zenja? Welcome in. We're just looking back at some of the streams from years past. I'm gonna pop up some Shenmue HD Remastered in a bit. Fuck, dude, Density Go is so good. Got Icarus and Cloudy Music in the chat. Shouts to Icarus. And Cloudy Music, of course. The old shmup heads. I guess I'm not really talking on this one. Yeah, I guess I wasn't mic'd up in this one. Oh, Density Go is awesome. It's one of the only like import series I collect for. My collection's not even that good. No pup. Okay, looks like I'm making a stop here. See if I get the stop. 4 kanji in the bottom right means it's a stop coming up. But yeah, you have like 8 levels of brake, 5 levels of throttle. Meters to destination. 0. Pop no. It was a good stop. Yeah, this I mean, this one is the first PS2 game. It has like PS1 style graphics, but I still like it quite a bit. So you can see, like, yeah, like I upgraded the layout with some of the whistle. So I made like these layouts. Like this is kind of like when I started making layouts, and like have basically kept it pretty true to the pretty basic layouts. Oh shit! was getting into Caladrius Blaze for the first time. This was when I first played Caladrius Blaze in 2015, but I would actually get way into Caladrius Blaze a few years later. Or actually, no, like in 2019. Yeah, what up, LC Bass? Thank you. And here we got like, here's when the gimmick madness started. I started speedrunning gimmick, and like I met All Anonymous, who like I don't even know how I met him, but he introduced me to the game. And then like he goes like butthurt because I got like really fucking good at it, and then I just kept playing it just nonstop for like a year, and became one of the best gimmick players in the world. Also, shouts to Ryan Ford though for beating the 90% world record on gimmick recently. We actually have a record broken in gimmick for the first time in like years. So that's pretty hype. I didn't have the record for that. I only have the record for the best ending glitchless category. But regardless, yeah, man. We doing Sayonara Umihara Kawase. That's a great one. Oh yeah, so like SUDQ 2015, you know, I went to SUDQ for playing for speedrunning Ghouls and Ghosts. So that was my first GDQ, and like for some years when I went to the GDQs, I'd come back and then on stream I'd do like a little photo recap and show off some of the shit going on there. That could be fun to look at briefly.
Photo of like some NES game. A smile is.
We now just like analyze the photos.
That expression.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, moving
but
on.
I have a pretty good camera, so like any pictures I take, like it's got some funny shit going on.
Gee, what is that? We could probably identify this.
The GDQ is good times. Pre-COVID.
Oh, that's BJ. This is BJW.
They're doing
since
Strider.
they once knew who
playing
he is,
Strider on like
rescuing
fucking
him
like
is-
grandma TV.
Who the fuck? Oh, Strider. Okay, yeah, there was a lot of Strider at this event. I saw the Strider. I saw people playing Strider on the NES.
But
quite
yeah, this
often,
one, Lou,
in
though,
the
it's like
practice
fucking
room.
like the
I
old
guess
school
it's
shit.
popular. Like it's very.
Dude, we need
popular
that girl
right
as
now.
an emote.
People playing say what? That expression. If I practice, I said not as watching a bit of my channel, and I don't know who. I don't remember who that is, but this is Uzunare.
Yo, Uzunare.
Pretty nice guy, actually, friendly and
Class to do so like
very approachable.
we had a laptop doing some fucking Batrider
was
there,
there to have
and
fun.
yeah,
I don't think he had a run in the event
that's
or anything.
he's OG.
He's playing some armed police.
It's like usually at the GDQs we try to get some.
Tell that they've been camped out. Like probably they've been camped
we
out.
try to
like,
get
all
some
day
people
playing
like
this game.
we usually bring some like
100%
shmups
Animal
or a setup
Crossing.
of some sort.
It would have been nice to actually
Get
meet
people
some
to play
of
some
these people,
shmups.
but
Those
this
usually like
girl's
the side
attending to
goal.
her laptop.
Okay, someone did like 100%
like,
Animal
he's
Crossing, so like they
man.
were there like forever. Pup wants the attention right
like
now.
a few
Anyway,
that
so
everyone
like
sees in the
random shit,
marathon room. Don't remember his name, but this guy.
Yeah, I have a lot of these
you can get an idea of
photos
just how
like
big
on
this
Imager
projector is.
albums.
It
So
was,
that's pretty.
these projection screens.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice device. It was actually pretty good.
Someone rocking the
And I believe that
PS1.
is technically referred to as the PS1.
Some good shit.
Alright,
So
so
some
then,
good shit.
here we have
Like most of these,
Dragon Dark.
most of these
playing,
photos are like the practice
I believe
rooms
this was the Galavan cop.
or like the casual rooms. So like
And
people are just like practicing their games or just playing games in
wanting
general.
her to do more Star Ocean 3 runs because I love the Star Ocean 3 speed run.
Oh yeah,
in fact,
so that's
in fact, I would like to speed run that game
Withheld.
someday, but it's a time investment.
So shout out to Withheld, one of my OG speedrunner idols who did Star Ocean 3 speedruns that I used to love watching on her channel. And I want to do Star Ocean 3 at some point. I'm going to do it just, you know, someday. Anyway. And the shit goes on. I mean, just, you know, speedruns, shmups, casual games. Like, that's really just what I just did throughout these last 9 years. Hasn't really changed. The format, you know, of the channel hasn't really changed all that much. Some of these streams, oh man. Got the Undertale playthrough, the From Dust playthrough. Actually, must have skipped a lot of highlights because now I have a highlight for my race between myself and Becca Red in AGDQ 2016. That was actually the event after SGDQ. Then another photo recap. Just Zone of the Enders run. I mean, I don't highlight like everything I did, but I did highlight some stuff, just to have like, you know, in the archives. Learned Surprise Attack speedrun for a 12-hour challenge, which was like, that's this little speedrun event that goes on like once or twice a year, where you take 12 hours to learn a run. I ended up picking up the speedrun for Surprise Attack, which is an amazing Konami like hybrid game of Shinobi and like Rolling Thunder. Really great game. Really great game. Ended up getting some pretty decent runs on that. Would do assault runs. I haven't done assault in a while, but I do need to get back to that. So yeah, so like the assault runs were fucking legit. Chibi again in the chat.
Look up his logos.
But yeah, here, you know, this game you use 2 sticks to control a tank.
One more.
And like, here's me with the setup. Game's got like, I miss playing it actually. I should fire it up again. Works pretty good in MAME. Man, what a great game. Fuck, man. So good. never noticed that. So yeah, like the controls are like, this 2 sticks control the treads of the tank.
That was kind of.
So to move forward, you press up on both sticks. If you want to do like a roll to the right, you gotta hit right on both sticks. If you want to like turn, you like hold up on one and down on the other. It's pretty fun controls. You get used to it with this game, Talik. It's just a matter of getting used to it. But yeah, this is a great game. Eventually, like, I had went to Florida. I was invited to a Free Play Florida convention by Al Anonymous from Al Anonymous. Like, he let me kick it at his place too. Okay. And at one of the barcades, it was called Laurie's Arcade. They had an assault cabinet. And I actually did get to get a 1cc on an official assault cabinet when I was there. And it was hard because, you know, the official controls were not what I was quite used to. I think Free Play Florida is in Orlando, typically.
Nice.
But yeah, I was actually able to get, like, the actual 1cc on cab, and that was pretty hype, I gotta say. Because, like,
landed on me. Okay, it's okay.
Game's fucking hard. What up, Icarus?
I'm allowed to die on the stage to get the timer reset.
But the old assault streams. Yeah, I actually got the idea of putting the Twitch archives into Discord from Icarus's Discord, so shouts to Icarus for that. Really helpful here. Gana speedrunning Ninja Gaiden 2, Goku Makimura, so when I started doing that. This has gotta be like four or 5 years ago now. Basically the first one to do RTA speedrun of Goku Makimura Kai. There's still only really 2 people who've done that. So we got lots of speedrun stuff going on here. Oh, looks like I got into playing Muchi Pork a little bit at this point. So my streaming setup was like in the living room for a while because of like Because it was kind of weird. Like, my brother was kind of like a loose cannon in the house with like a lot of his friends hanging around and stuff. But anyway, like I'm actually in my living room. Yeah, thanks, Fair Witness. Doing some Maximo there. I think what it was is I had my old PC in the living room and I was like using that to like stream in the living room sometimes. Yeah, so this goes back to 2016 now. Damn, like there's just so much of this shit. It doesn't, like, when I go back through these, it doesn't even feel like it was that long ago, which is kind of the weird thing. Got that Rolling Thunder 2, One Critter Clear, and this is when I was wearing this stupid fucking hat. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Look at this fucking hat, it's so bad. What was I thinking?
Hey, you guys gotta see the intro. For people that haven't seen the intro, check out this fucking intro.
Also, like, in this era, I actually had upgraded to 720p. I think I finally got a PC that was good enough. It's like, this is actually, yep, 720p. So like, I don't know when I switched over, but basically for the longest time I was streaming at 360p. Okay, maybe let's get the pop off. The 1cc pop off. This last stage in Rolling Thunder 2, by the way, is like complete bullshit.
Holy fuck, I did it! Oh shit! Yo, the fucking training. Yo. Holy fuck yes, dude. Fucking in there. Ooh, BBH was like, I don't know why you want to torture yourself. Get out of here, BBH.
Oh god, the classic BBH shit talk. Everyone loves to do it.
Damn.
Poor BBH.
That was fucking godlike.
Poor BBH. He always gets shat on when people like pop off. That was no exception, I guess. Oh fuck. I did a stream. I had my friend Eric come over. This was pretty sick. The rare time Eric came over. So this was cool. Take a look at that. First time doing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So this was 5 years ago. So gotten through like 4 years of stream history just briefly here. Oh shit. Base Joe Phoenix, Draconic Impulse in the chat.
Oh dude, hair time. Look at on the right, hair time, it says. It's hair time, everyone.
Women's bathroom around the corner.
Alright. I can go there, I can go around the corner.
Still, if you guys ever see Gas McLeod in chat, that's Eric.
Closer up.
By the way. So like, this was good shit, because I had never actually played through RE3, so it was nice to finally do that.
It's a season to play those horror games.
Should I get candy to give the kids or be like, Scrooge make?
Yeah, me and him done a lot of like Resident Evil stuff like throughout the years and like hanging out at like just the fucking like crazy hours of the night. Smoking a lot of herb and, you know, playing games and that type of thing, but those days are kind of over for the most part. But yeah, we had a lot of good times like playing stuff and at the odd hours of the evening. And also me and him like got into like Street Fighter 4 together, so he was like my original like Street Fighter 4 training partner. And then eventually like had gotten like a lot better at SF4. But it was really mostly because like I just spent just so many hours playing with him that like, you know, you kind of get that like sixth sense with fighting games eventually after you play them long enough. But yeah, I did actually like get like a lot better than him eventually, because I was like studying all the shit and whatnot. But like he would still be able to get one off me because I just get too predictable. Oh shit, heartbeats. I should be having the song titles up. But yeah, I'm gonna fire up Shenmue HD Remastered here in a bit, but right now we're just kind of going over the stream throughout the years. If anyone has any questions about like all this crap, you guys can feel free to, but you know, I'm just doing my thing, I guess. Yeah, I gotta actually bring this up if I want this up here. There we go. Song title down there. Well, I think this is when I started cracking on Hara Hara. Actually, I've been damn like. You want to try speedrunning? Hey, I kind of want to do like an RPG, like for a change. And like Star Ocean 3 was one I was thinking of, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that soon or what. But I don't really have many other imminent speedrunning plans necessarily. I could play some different tunes here, I don't know. And like the Shenmue tunes. It was pretty much constant. Like I definitely took like breaks of weeks at a time. Like that would happen for sure. So it wasn't non-stop, no, for sure. I mean, I definitely took like little breaks here and there. Did a 24-hour stream. I think I actually did survive this one. I've only attempted 2 of them. One I did all the way through. Then the other one I did not. Like I just fucking died at the end. Let's see if I made it to the end of this one. I think one I had actually did complete. But yeah, it's really hard, especially if like you're playing like intense games. That's gonna wear you out like hella. Alright, so was this the end of it? I don't know.
Time.
I think I got to the end of this one. Plain Density to go. Frumpy.
There we go. I managed to do something good there. Apollo has landed. Sim, yeah.
Let me go to the end of this.
Maybe.
I think I did get to the end of it here. Yeah, I've been using this mic just forever too, like the same fucking mic.
I could do this. Glad I made it. It's in the bag.
Like some of my hardware just hasn't changed. Like the same Elgato, the same mic. Like I really got to upgrade some shit at some point here. But yeah, the 24-hour special happened. I don't like doing those because it's super. It's really fucking hard. Like I say, it really depends on what games you're playing. Like, if you're playing like shmups and arcades like for 24 hours, like good fucking luck. Now I know SM Radis did a 24-hour stream, who's like a godlike arcade player, and he did a 24 hours of shmups, and I don't know how he did it, but that's fucking amazing. He actually did that on like Justin TV or something. It wasn't on Twitch. But yeah, I haven't actually seen him around in a bit. Hopefully he's doing fine. He's probably just busy and all that type of deal. But yeah, he actually did complete the 24-hour shmup stream. Like he was doing like his strategy I think was like he was trying to like 1cc like all of them too. Like damn. and I think he did get pretty much most of them, but like he had a lot of like games that were kind of like phone in 1cc's, so like at least there was that. Like some shmups, if you know them like a little bit, like you can phone in the 1cc or whatever. Oh really, Icarus? That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at I was doing some Marble Madness, I guess. That's pretty cool, Icarus. Yeah, I mean, some of the shit is just so long. Some of the shit was so long ago. Oh man, got into Ghosts and Demons. This is when Ghosts and Demons shit started popping up. Damn. Man, it's just crazy how much the time flies. Cause I've been playing Ghosts and Demons for like 4 or 5 years now. It's like fucking hell. See, this was 5 years ago technically, so there's a lot of Ghosts and Demons on the channel, definitely, and a lot of Moochie Pork, because like I basically streamed all of my playthroughs of Moochie Pork on the stream. I have done some offline practice on that, but it was just one of those games that just fire up the stream, play Moochie Pork type of deal. So you see, like 5 years ago, like I kind of have like the layout's pretty simple still.
Trying to kill this boss with the axe is probably not even going to be something I'm going to be doing in an actual.
See, this Ramsey Bolton guy, I've never seen him again.
On a lot of this. Dude,
this is something else gonna.
Fuck again, dude. My game is broken.
The game was still kind of buggy back then, so this happened.
Lame.
There was like an issue with the axe that Bonus JZ had to hammer out for quite a while.
I have to reinstall it, I think.
But like that's like one thing about like streaming for an extended period of time that like you might not realize if you're not a streamer or if you haven't been streaming for a long time, but there will just be people that like are in your stream for like a month or 2 months, and like you'll never see them again, or like a year or 2 years even, and then like you'll just never see them again. So like you basically have like these transient people, and like man, it's crazy because like yeah, you have like the regulars that kind of like shift in and out, and it just like the kind of the vibe does change because of the different people will be hanging out, and it's kind of how it is at times. So like in some of these archives, like yeah, I'll see people that like I don't know what happened to them. Like I wish they were like I wish they were still around, and or like various things, and yeah, it's just a thing you kind of deal with. Not that like it's like nothing unsettling about it, but it is something that like you kind of get a feel for eventually. And then there's like people that have just been around forever, and it's like that's always nice to have like the old school crew still kicking it. And there's like a lot of those people, like basically in my circle, there's definitely like a lot of people that I've known for these past 9 years almost, and still just hang out on each other's streams and stuff. It's pretty good shit. Oh shit, Bob's Pizzeria. So I'm gonna be streaming till like about 4 o'clock, so I got a couple more hours here. So the recap's actually of the old streams is going pretty decently. Yeah, Oshawott been around for quite a while. I'd like to eat some good pizza. Yo, Chris. But yeah, a lot of these streams, like, a lot of the content was just these grinds going on. Like, you had, the speedruns, the shmup stuff, and like not as much casual stuff. I probably do more casual stuff nowadays. But you guys know when I get on the grind, I get on the grind, with ActRaiser, for example. Been a lot of that lately. Here's when Contra 3 started happening. Lucha Jim donated the Contra 3 cartridge to me, and then I started speedrunning that. Eventually ran that into GDQ. Started doing Ninja Gaiden 1. A lot of Ninja Gaiden 1. That was after I did Ninja Gaiden 2. Here the Muchi Pork scores are starting to get pretty lit. 384 million with Rafute. I end up thinking able to get like 430, about 424 or something with that character. It's like 7 years or something for SCG Weekly, maybe 8. It's been pretty much almost the same length of time. Of course, I haven't been doing like much stuff with that channel lately, but it's still it's still in the back burner. So SCG Weekly, for anyone who don't know, is it's a Twitch channel that uploads like shows about shmups with guests, and uploads stuff to YouTube. So there's a YouTube channel, and it's founded by myself and Fernetic, and then it's I've had help from various people in the shmup community, the guests as well as like other hosts. Basically throughout the years, it's one of the first like shows about shmups on YouTube. So we got like 180 episodes on YouTube, and you can like learn all about some games in detail about like what all the different mechanics are and stuff. But also like we just do like kind of casual appreciation of the games with like various people, and we have some kind of like unique episodes where like there was an episode where like a bunch of us just talked about just like watched shmup commercials. Like it was pretty fun. It's been pretty quiet on that front lately, but it is still around, and there still might be more shit coming out. Oh, thank you, Antoine. Yeah, it makes me want to do it more. I do got some stuff ideas for some stuff I want to do in there. Like I want to do a Ghosts and Demons episode, so get some of that. So I get some of the Ghosts and Demons info just out there for good. Probably gonna do that for an Awesome Game Replays thing. But yeah, I mean, definitely got some. Definitely would be able to kind of get things rolling again with the channel. Did some SCNG. I think this is the first time I did the Ghosts and Goblins full series run, which I do occasionally. I haven't done it for like a month and a half or 2 months, but I kind of want to like make sure I know how to get through one loop of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, the newest one, before I do it again. So I kind of need to get back to Resurrection, and then I'll actually do the full series speedrun again, or the full series run rather. Grand Cross, yeah, nice. I don't know too much about that yet. And the new Kiki Kai Kai, yeah. There is some good new shit coming out. I guess that is true. You know, so this is starting to get to some of the more modern streams. I got the window cam going on here. More Muchi Pork, more Gimmick, more Ninja Gaiden, like some of the bread and butter shit. And I think I just didn't highlight like a lot of the streams. These are just highlights. I did an Owl Boy playthrough, great game. All Anonymous was at my house because for one of the GDQs we played Shovel Knight together. And yeah, just you know. So still up until this point, like three or 4 years ago, I had made my own layouts. But like we're about to get to when Riverwind made me some layouts, and the channel like looked a little bit cleaner. Not enough golfing in the early years. There's gonna be some more golfing. So here's some news too. I managed to get a PS5 ordered. That's right, PS5 incoming. This means we're gonna get back to some everybody's golf, aka Hot Shots Golf. because I have to beat one more Hot Shots golf game, and that's Everybody's Golf on the PS4/PS5. So that's going to be happening once I get that, probably pretty quickly. And you know, I'll be picking up some of the M2 ports and just other shit. But yeah, managed to get an order in. I didn't pay more than $513 because I had to like. I got it through Walmart, and like I had to do like their thing where like you can get into the console launch line if you pay like their little subscription. So I did that, and like I got put into the line to order one like right on the dot where like they announced the time you can order it, and I was able to get in there and order one. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped finally. So yeah, big shout outs to Leviathan, who's a big supporter of the channel in recent years. I haven't seen him around in a couple months. Hopefully he's doing good, but he actually had funded not only the Nintendo Switch he donated to me, but he also funded a PlayStation 5. So I was waiting for a while to get the PS5. Like, I had the money from him to do that, but the problem was that the PS5s were just so hard to get. But finally I managed to grab one at MSRP, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked to get that, and I'm gonna try to figure out somewhere I can put it in my setup, but that's gonna be pretty sick. Did get the disc version, and that's gonna be really nice because I am planning on you know, picking up some PS4 games on the cheap, some disc versions probably at some point. So that's gonna be really sick and whatnot. Disc version definitely the way to go. Yeah, so I'm pretty hype about that. It's gonna be in about a little bit here. Still gotta wait for it to come, but that's gonna be nice. Yeah, so Gradius 4 did a bunch of Gradius 4 streams. Love Gradius 4, one of my favorite games. Yeah, I don't really have a 4K TV in the room, but so I'm not gonna be able to take advantage of the super crazy high fidelity of like PS5, but eventually, I suppose. Can maybe hook it up in my living room to see what it looks like. And yeah, Elden Ring does look pretty godlike, I gotta say. So this is like, I think this is getting to like 4 years ago now. Was doing my first Dark Souls 3 run. Let's see here. And this playthrough sucked, by the way, because my video card drivers were out of date. And like, this shit had mad input lag.
Did play the original Nier,
so 4 years ago I was doing my Dark Souls 3 playthrough.
Game looks pretty good, enjoyable.
But yeah, like I had like mad input lag on my playthrough, and like this fight, well, I mean, a couple of the fights were in particular really hard with the input lag. But then like I updated my like video card drivers and fixed it, but fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. I've since done like 1 or 2 more playthroughs of Dark Souls 3. It's a pretty good game. Yo Damper, thanks for 18 months, much appreciated. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, it's good. Like all the Dark Souls are good. Yeah, that could be cool. I just have the PC version right now. I'm probably gonna get around with the PS5. I'm probably gonna do another Bloodborne playthrough, so that's gonna be sweet. I'm kind of itching to play that again. So here, I was getting into. We'll have STNG. I was doing some Super Ghouls. The Ghosts and Demons. I was doing some Wii streams. Oh, this is when I started getting into Shattered Soldier. Yeah, so this is getting into the pretty. So this is when Riverwind. So this is like when Riverwind started making layouts for me. So Riverwind had actually made me this gimmick layout, which I used for a little bit. It was a pretty nice little layout. Looks pretty slick, IMO. Doing the Gumrick there. And then he made the Shattered Soldier layout too, also a pretty good one. So I used that for my Contra Shattered Soldier runs. Still one of the speedruns I'm most proud of because I pioneered a lot of the advanced speedrun strats for that game. So that speedrun holds a bit of a special spot for me because I think it's the best Contra game, and the Contra community does not agree because there's just not that many runners of it. But in my opinion, Shattered Soldier is possibly the best PS2 game, and a great speedrun as well, and underappreciated. So I was like, so that was a game I was pretty happy to discover a lot of stuff for, and eventually that resulted in FCJ, one of the only other guys who picked up Shattered Soldier, but he was the perfect person to pick up that game because he's an amazing player, and he had basically the perfect run of Shattered Soldier. And not only that, but he also captured it like with like perfect quality. Like he's kind of like a quality nut. It's like he has a Shattered Soldier S rank speedrun that has like great RNG and like just really great execution. And it's just, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best speedruns I've ever seen. So I was pretty stoked that he did that. And he did some other games. Like he speedrun like the original Contra. I think what game was he actually like really known for? I can't remember, but to me it's Shattered Soldier. It was like he really learned all the strats and pulled them off for an epic run. So he has the S rank world record, whereas I had the any percent and any percent all stages records. But yeah, go on YouTube and look up FCJ Shattered Soldier. In fact, maybe I do it right now, because like that's a work of art right there. Let's see if we can get it in here. Yeah, this has got to be it, dude. It's in fucking 4K. It only has 568 views. Like, this is like the speedrun of Shattered Soldier, man. Like, this game is so good. Game is so good. But yeah, that's like the definitive speedrun of that game. Maybe someday I'll try to beat it, but no plans right now. The thing is like he got great RNG in that run, and the great RNG doesn't come around too often in Shattered Soldier, and it's a lot of time that you end up losing or gaining from it. And not only that, but he had like excellent execution. He got some of the S rank only strats too. Like, damn, those godly. Yeah, yeah, I've been pretty slack on the requests, but you know, feel free. Yeah, so let's get some more into the modern era here. I still don't have like the new, so there's actually 2 layout changes. Yo, thanks River, there he is, the guy who made some of these layouts. I was talking about that just now. But since the Shattered Soldier and like gimmick layouts, there was like the Under Defeat layout that I would use, and then yeah, here it is, like the Under Defeat vertical layout. So so then like River had made a vertical orientation layout for that, as well as a horizontal orientation one. So that was the previous iteration of the layouts. And then I moved to the current one, which Riverwind also made for me. So like if you guys recall, this layout with like the kind of metallic border, pretty nice. With Ikuo on the side for that one anyway. Pretty good layout.
Not quite. First stage in the loop can be problematic for sure, so.
Did Eco Fighters 1cc. No auto fire, by the way. Auto fire breaks Eco Fighters, makes it too easy. Eco Fighters, that game is legit. Though my only problem with Eco Fighters is the stages can be kind of a little bit drawn out, but the boss fights are fucking really damn good. The boss fights are really damn epic, gotta say. So yeah, around this time, the Cannon Spike run started happening. I eventually ran that. They actually let me run Cannon Spike at GDQ. That was pretty cool. Did a 7-minute run in a GDQ, so that was pretty fun. Was the only Dreamcast game in that marathon. Also. It's Dragon Slayer, Raiden 5, Sonic 3D Blast. So this is like here's when I basically got the Pseudo Saturn Kai for the Saturn. I have a highlight here of Steam Gear Mash, a pretty obscure, like isometric platformer action game. So like that's so Al Anonymous had sold me his Saturn with the Pseudo Saturn Kai, which I, basically, let's see here, how long ago is this? Been enjoying the Saturn immensely since then. Great system. So this was like 3 years ago. Got the Pseudo Saturn Kai and the Saturn. And man, I played like I've like played through 100 Saturn games since then, and man, what a good system. What a good system. Might begin optical disk drive eventually for my Saturn, but not quite yet. Some Thunder Force 6 and getting into Gunsmoke. I think so 2 years ago was when I got the Mister. It's already been 2 years. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we'll actually see the first Mister highlights shortly here. I was still doing like Goku Makimura Kai. I did a counterstop score run of Goku Makimura Kai that didn't abuse the giant money bags. I just basically replayed the last stages for like 6 hours. That was kind of fun and pretty much pointless. I got a Planet Joker playthrough highlighted for some reason. Pretty bad Saturn shmup. So when I was doing Caladrius Blaze, so this is like pretty recent now, like a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I was doing a lot of Caladrius Blaze and also like a lot of shit on the Capcom arcade cabinet. So like, basically spent a whole summer just like playing Capcom games. That was a good shit. Did Vanquish, did Ori. Where's the first Mr. shit? That's gotta be coming up now. Was trying to get into Battle Traverse, a very hard mode, but damn, that shit's crazy. More Saturn playthroughs, Clockwork Knight, Power Slave, Toge King the Spirits 2. Oh man. Steam Hearts, just fucking all this shit. Fucking Mr. Bones and Bulk Slash, which I started speedrunning. Still some occasional MAME stuff, but I was like starting to get away from MAME, especially when the Mister dropped. And like when I was able to play a bunch of arcade games on the Saturn, like I basically just stopped playing it on MAME as much. And also I kind of got spoiled because like 4 or 5 years ago, you know, I had some friends who I would hang out with and around here, and they had arcade cabinets and PCBs and stuff, and I would get to play Batrider and stuff on PCB, and I just kind of got tired of having to deal with like input lag and MAME and just all the shit that goes with that. So I really haven't been spending a lot of time with MAME lately, but I do miss playing some random shit on there for sure. There's a lot of Saturn stuff. I was getting into Sega Rally 2 in the Dreamcast. That was good shit. I think this is basically when they got the Mister. This is the Bravo Man clear. Yep. Because I didn't play this. I did not play this shit. Pretty sure I didn't play this shit on emulator. So let's see. I'm pretty sure that I got the Mister like 2 years ago now. It says 3 years ago. I think that's just because it's just the year it turned to 2022, so might be slightly inaccurate.
Alright, so
there.
yeah, there's I think 22.
But anyway, Bravo Man's godly. But yeah, guys, like basically, you know, you get the idea. We're pretty much caught up on the VODs and crap, but you know, it's been a hell of a 9 years doing crap on Twitch. Of course, thanks everyone for hanging out throughout the years. So it's been nice to have the company and the support. I am going to be transitioning over now to checking out the Shenmue HD Remaster. Was kind of the idea here, because once again I started the stream showing off my first Shenmue playthrough, and now I'm going to play the HD Remaster a little bit. So I got a couple hours to do that, so we'll get that popping here, I think. Yep, here's a lot of the Mister playthroughs, yep. Did a lot of TurboGrafx games, checking that out. Oh man. House of the Dead 4, did Newtopia, JJ and Jeff, you know, all the good shit. Black Belt and SMS. Played Plock, you know, just all this shit, really. End up saving a lot of these playthroughs. Because the Mister just made it so easy for, you know, it makes it so easy to play these games comfortably. Fucking Days Before Christmas. Oh man, Light Crusader. Oh man, just so much good shit. The Light Crusader is so good. Sky Blazer was good. Star Fox 2. Fireman, you know. Just all sorts of random playthroughs. I decided to play through the Golden Compass on the Wii one day. Just because like it's a game I bought, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna play it and see what it's like. And I actually did play it all the way through. But yeah, this basically gets caught up here, you know, the Marvelous playthrough, epic Zelda-like game, the SNES, and etc, etc. So like we're basically caught up there. So that's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I definitely glossed over some of the changes that happened throughout the years, but you know, it's pretty much just small shit, some small improvements over a long period of time. Oh, I didn't do any of the improvs live on stream. That was like from like Skype days. Yeah, those are all, most of those are like pretty old. I did, and then there's some ones I did like offline recordings of that weren't in Skype. But the original Zelda Improvisational Nightmare, I was like in Skype or doing those recordings with like a couple people. Then like the rest of them I just like did after I stayed up for like 24 hours or something like that. Alright, so I'm gonna fire up the Shenmue here, so give me a moment while I try to figure this out. Alright, so I did install it this morning, and I got a controller that I can use for it. Probably gonna end up running it in windowed here. So give me a moment while I figure this out. Was mostly prepared for the stream, but didn't actually launch the game to test it out. But I got this Hori Octa, which is pretty sick. It's got an analog stick. I should be able to use this for this game. The game launches up with you can choose Shenmue 1 or 2 right off the bat. I'll have to I'm gonna have to capture this. I can probably do a full screen capture. So give me a moment. This Hori Fighting Commander Octa, pretty nice. It's like the Fighting Commander Pro, but the buttons have micro switches, and it has an analog stick. It's pretty nice, and the shoulder buttons are pretty cool in it as well. I haven't actually used it very much yet, but it seems like it's working right off the bat. So this is good. Let's see here. Looks like the audio's in a good shape here. I'm gonna have to capture it now. I think I can do a full screen capture. It should be fine. So allow me to Alt-Tab out and try to capture the game here. Probably do a game cap. I'm gonna try a game capture first. So we're bringing it full circle, everybody. Shenmue was one of the first games I streamed on Twitch under the twitch.tv/RadioPSI thing, and now we're going to the HD remaster. And I actually predicted that they were gonna re-release Shenmue 1 and 2 before Shenmue 3. My prediction came true. I predicted that years before Shenmue 3 came out. Years, and it was true. It was actually true. Yo, Fair Witness, thanks a lot. Let's get rid of this. Oh shit. You can get rid of the. I guess I can leave the cake there. This works pretty much. Bear Witness, thanks a lot for gifting 10 subs out there. Really appreciate that. And thanks for getting me into Hot Shots Golf. Really appreciate that. To Game Quarters, Save State, Costin, Lead Ostrich, Jingle Storm, Fail Sun, Yerg, Nightwind Song and Chamber. Really appreciate that. And I do enjoy those. Alright, so yeah, Shenmue HD Remaster, pretty sick. You know, I was a big Shenmue fan. Like, I kind of want to talk about this, but kind of how I got into Shenmue. Like, I had the Dreamcast, and like I was burning games for it, like even before I was streaming on Twitch. And I remember like I was reluctant to play Shenmue, but like I had one friend who came over and I showed it to him, and he was like, then he came over another day and he was like, man, can we play that? I want to see that more of that Shenmue game. And so like we eventually like played it a little bit more, and I was like, man, this game actually does seem pretty fucking cool. And then so it was like a little bit later on that I actually did end up doing my own playthrough of it. And man, like if you haven't played a Shenmue game like on your own, like you really have to, because it's kind of like you know, it's like a religious experience or something to that effect. Okay, wait, so we got audio. Gotta go with English. Dialogue, yep. Subtitles appear only. Voice on, text on. Subtitles appear only if dialogue is skipped. Yeah, maybe do that. But yeah, like I eventually did play it, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. But like, I don't know, like maybe it's a little bit lost, but like I don't know. I feel like if you play Shenmue, like you'll realize that how big the project was, because well, I'll be getting into it, but one of the best things about it was just that all the NPCs have like their own dialogue, and everyone's like their own character, and it just really feels like an immersive world. I think I'm good here. 16:9, pretty sick. I guess I'm ready to go here. Oh. 16:9, but the cutscene's in 4:3. Gotcha. This game can be a bit of a slow burn because you do have to actually wait like a lot to progress the game. Due to the day cycle mechanic. So like I'm probably not going to be doing like a full playthrough of this like in the near future, but at least we'll play this a little bit and try to convince you guys why it's good.
Ryu-san, I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father?
The other thing was, like, back when I first played Shenmue, like, since I was burning the games, in particular, like, Shenmue 2, like, it was too big of a game to play the Dreamcast version on burns. Yeah, we're playing the HD remaster right now. HD remaster. But yeah, like, Shenmue 2 was way too big to put on regular CDRs, so, like, basically people made rips where, like, it would hold... Like, a rip I used was one that only had, like, important dialogue voices.
Fusa!
And then they would actually remove all the voices for the NPCs. And that was how I played Shenmue 2 the first time. It wasn't until I played the Xbox version of Shenmue 2, backwards compatible on my 360, that I actually played Shenmue 2 with all the dialogue intact. Like, that was like a pretty common thing, you know, for Dreamcast rips, and a lot of CD rips. They would actually pare down the data so you could like play a burn or whatever.
Father!
Stay back, Ryo. For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
I'm surprised the audio sounds this, the voices sounds this kind of, original, I guess. I would have expected the, voice audio to be cleaned up more than this. It still sounds like It actually might be worse than the Dreamcast. It sounds awfully compressed. Anyway, your dad dies in the original scene. Long D.
Father! Why you...
They lost the source, yeah, okay, yeah. For some reason, it's like more obvious that the audio is like kind of iffy.
How often you ask? I'll never tell.
The fucking shifty eyes. Dude, they let you skip the scene here. Yep, so we don't need to watch that. So this is nice. In the original game, you can't skip that scene. You have to watch that. So that's nice. They have scene skips. Very good, very good. Anyway, your dad dies, and like Ryu wants to go on his revenge. And he lives here with his like grandma or whatever, or at least his caretaker. I don't know if it's the actual like blood grandma. I think it's like his caretaker. Maybe someone can correct me on that. But that's actually nice because that intro does take quite a while to get going. So throughout the game, like they have like these like dream sequences occasionally. It's kind of like it's a thing they didn't really do in Shenmue 2 or 3, but Shenmue 1 has like these like dream sequences occasionally. There's only like 3 or 4 of them, I think. Right, so like you have your phone numbers here, and you can call all, like you can try calling all these numbers and like shit will happen. And then like of course like if you're playing on the Dreamcast, I don't know how you do it with this version, but I didn't see any option, but you could set your Dreamcast time clock to be a specific year, and in fact I didn't see the option in this HD remaster, but in the original Shenmue you were able to select if the weather was fixed in the game or if it would go off of the actual weather from Dobuita in like Japan, like at the time of the day of the year. Like it was that like fucking immersive, but like I didn't see that option in this HD remaster, so that's kind of stupid. Because I was wondering about that. I was thinking maybe if I could manipulate my date, I was gonna put it on. I was probably gonna put it on like near Christmas, because like you have like a unique like Christmas music that plays. Yo, thanks, Tane. Yep, it's the one milestone worth celebrating here. We just recapped a lot of the streams and stuff I did in the past 9 years, and we're bringing it full circle. Shenmue was one of the first games I streamed, and now we're playing out the HD remaster for a couple hours here. So they changed like they kind of cleaned up the font here for this notebook. It's nice. His notes. Whoa, the footstep sounds kind of weird. Let's see here. Let's get me acclimated with these controls. So this is what made Shenmue the hot shit back in the day, was looking in your sock drawer. And just for no reason, really. It was always good. I think there's like some shit you can get in his drawers. Oh. So I could like look in my little closet here if I want. Oh. Guess I closed it. Yeah, what's with those footstep sounds? It sounds so reverbed. That door squeak.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really.
You should
And
oil
you?
your door,
Are you
Rio. What up, Just Dodge, bro?
But I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand.
So you can't skip
We
every
need
scene,
more
only
too
those
hard.
intro scenes. So like, I guess I can't skip this scene here. Nope.
Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today.
That was nice. I didn't have to adjust the game audio at
From
all.
tomorrow, I'll leave it on top
I kind of
want
want to fill up my coffee here though before I jump into
You
this.
know where Fukusan is?
Fukara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really?
But I don't know, like, let's see, like, I know that, like, the Yakuza games are kind of like Shenmue and whatnot, like, they're the evolution of Shenmue. But, like, Shenmue is Shenmue. Like, at the end of the day, like, Yakuza didn't quite have, like, the same feel, I feel like, as the Shenmue games did. In terms of just, like, the campiness of, like, the Ryo Azuki character. And, like, the dialogue is, like, here's the thing, like, about Shenmue is, like, the dialogue is so bad, especially the English dialogue, that it's good. And, like, that's really something that, like, Yakuza, I don't think really had. Why? Why, Ryo? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why is he grabbing the painting on the wall? I didn't even know you could do that. What the fuck, Ryo? Why is he doing that? Holy shit balls. That's fucking epic. But yeah, Shenmue, it definitely has its quirkiness, and you just got to experience it. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Okay. Yeah, so this looks pretty nice. The graphics, how they redid it. Yeah, it looks pretty. I mean, it's pretty damn faithful, I gotta say. Now, that being said, I actually have not played through, or like, basically any of the Yakuza games, so I am biased, in my opinion, slightly, but it doesn't matter, though. People who know Shenmue, they know Shenmue, and they know, like, it just hits people in that, like, unique way that, like, no other game does. And, like, if you play Shenmue 3, like, they have this section of the game, like, it's like the backer, like, guest book, and, like, it has, like, so many, like, messages from all the backers that, like, they, like, say, like, this game changed my life, and, like, all this shit, and it's just, like, it really do be like that, in a way. Like, it's just one of those games. I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick, so I'm just gonna leave Ryo standing here for a moment. It really do be like that. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, I'd say like one thing about getting into this game, like nowadays, if you haven't like played a Shenmue, is like you kind of gotta have the patience to like let the game like you kind of gotta have the patience let the game show you like why it's nice. So you can't just kind of go in and be like,
Why did those men come?
I'm gonna get the Shenmue experience like right now and like this first 2 hours of playing. Like let me feel it. Like you gotta let it. You gotta kind of just gotta go in, just you know, on a rainy day or whatever, and just kind of just let the game do its thing. You know what I mean? I think I gotta talk to Fuchs on here. And you guys know how it is. Like, if you just try to like, sometimes you just play a game and it's just like it doesn't really click right away. You know,
Don't
you kind of
worry.
gotta like.
I'm fine.
You kind of gotta let
I
things,
wanna
you know,
ask
simmer a
about
little
that
bit.
Man. Oh, that man. The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about? Landi demanded
It's
the
fucking
mirror.
like how his
and
eyes flare
then
up.
They threw me out of the dojo. The black suits. Catch the names?
Seems like the lighting is improved like a little bit.
Oh no. They came out of nowhere. I see. Thanks, Fukusan. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
I think my favorite part about it is
Why? What you gonna do?
the Ryo character.
Ryo-san!
What you gonna do?
Where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
And like the other, and like all the other characters.
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge.
Right in front of me.
I need to do this for my father.
But yeah, it's the other characters, but it's also like the English dialogue. Like, as I recall, like I think Yu Suzuki said the English dialogue was like the better way to experience the game or something like that. Because like they actually have a Shenmue 2 like US version, I guess, in Japan, and that's what let you have like the English voices, I think, with Japanese subtitles. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure Yu Suzuki like kind of wanted this like kind of derpy English dialogue like big time, and like man, it just really makes it. It really makes it. It's just it's like the juxtaposition of the fucking atmosphere and like just the voices and like how like in your face a lot of these characters are. It really just goes a long way. It really does. This is like a really good music in the beginning of the game. Like these kids are being derpy.
Hiya! Are you looking for something?
Nothing really.
Like you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Like the derpy kid. It's just, you know what I mean? The derpiness is in spades here.
Hey, Joe!
Hi,
Yo, thanks,
Megumi.
Paradox.
You got a kitten in there?
It really has been 9 fucking years.
Promise not to tell my mommy.
You promised not to tell my mommy I've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years.
I'll show you.
First game I streamed was
Is this your kitten?
one of the first games I streamed was Shenmue, so we're bringing it back with the HD remaster.
See? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
So anyway, like, yeah, you play as Ryo here, and you just gather clues, and you just talk to people with the clues. So like, you get the clue about the black car from the girl. And so then you start basically just going around asking people if they've seen a black car. And then that's basically the Shenmue game flow, is you get clues and you just talk to whoever. And the thing is like, when you have new clues, everyone's dialogue changes because of that.
And Kyle.
So like,
I see.
you literally just have like tons of dialogue from all the characters in the game, I can respond to you about what the current objective.
So good.
And that's part of what really makes it immersive.
Hungry?
Because there really was nothing like that when before Shenmue came out. Especially on this scale with like all the voice dialogue, of course. And you know, the detailed faces being definitely a standout thing. Go with the dried fish. I think that's the better one. I hope.
Do this.
Doesn't really matter.
So it's easier to eat.
He's like, get that dried fish dust for that cat.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamaguchi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful.
I was so
around
happy
cars,
with
too.
Shenmue 3 because they kept it Shenmue.
Well,
like that was the best
I've got
part
to go
about
now.
it. Fuck, man. It really was.
We gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
Fuck, man.
Promise?
I regret like not saving my streams for Shenmue 3 when I did that, because like, man, I had like that moment of just like, holy fuck, it's Shenmue 3 finally. I have a couple clips that are saved from my Shenmue 3 first playthrough when it just came out, which I still have around. But yeah, I just gotta give a big shout out to Puri Puri. Rest in peace, Puri Puri's Twitch channel for the various escapades. But it was thanks to him. He actually borrowed me his PS4 so I could play Shenmue 3 because I didn't have a PS4 and I got the PS4 version from the Kickstarter. So he actually sent me his PS4 so I could play that. So yeah, huge shout outs to Puri Puri. Obviously, if you guys know who Puri is, he's a big Shenmue fan. One of the original Shenmue speedrunners. And he liked it so much, he actually was nice enough to lend me his PS4 to play it, and I certainly enjoyed it. And I'll actually be able to play it on the PS4 again once I get this PS5 here, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, first things first, guys. We gotta get a soda. Oh, okay, fuck. I'll get my soda.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's this nameplate say?
Shut up, Granny.
It says
like kicks her
Tajima.
down the floor.
Does it?
Shenmue 1, the evil
I'm
edition.
trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that
I'm gonna make the
park
mod
overhead.
where you just kick
You're
over all
so
the... You can kick over
kind.
people.
Thank you so much.
Well, it's funny, I never really made that connection, but like Ryo is like the cat, because the cat's mom got ran over by a car, and then the people in the black car killed his dad. So he's basically like the cat. He actually is like the cat. No, pup. No. No, pup. Shemuing. So like you can like move the camera, then it like locks onto the NPCs. You can watch them do their things.
Now, Yuki. Yo!
The way he cocks over. Holy fuck, man. And then you can just not say anything, and then he just goes back to his business.
Now, Yuki. Yo! Got a sec? Sure. Hey, is everything okay? Yeah, but hey, on that day, did you see any men wearing black suits? Black suits?
And the way, so this is the other thing I really liked about this game is, yeah, the camera like pans around the NPCs when you talk to them.
Any idea who might know?
And like
about
it makes
those
it
men in
just so
black
like
suits?
cinematic. Like, most games don't do that.
Maybe Sakuragaoka Gossip Gaggle might know something. You know how they're always yakking over near the payphone. Try asking them.
It adds
Good
a lot,
idea.
like, seriously. Most games, when you talk to people, even days nowadays, they won't do an effect like that.
Hey.
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
But look how effective it is, though.
Maybe later, okay?
That's really actually one of my favorite things about Shenmue is the cinematic nature of it.
Hi.
Hi, mister! Let's play soccer!
Sorry.
Sokka.
Maybe later, okay?
Sokka.
I love these.
Oh shit. Let's go. So
I
we can
should
be
buy one.
really you don't really have to give a shit about your money because you're actually gonna lose it. I can just use a lot of my money here if I want. Oh dude, see, look at that. Tails right off the bat.
This?
Yo. That's some good luck right there. I can like kind of pull back with the camera. I can, you know. Oh yeah, I can zoom in or pull back with the triggers.
Maybe I should get another.
Oh yeah, I mean, you collect these. Let's get a bunch. And you can make money and stuff from them as well. That was more so a thing in.
Hey,
Dude, nice.
what's this?
We just straight up got Sonic, hell yeah. Sonic in the house. Sonic and Tails are the first things I got, hell yeah.
I should try again.
That's what it's about.
Hey.
I gotta die.
I should try again.
This is really like, this is the Shenmue experience. And you know, they brought this kind of stuff back and oh
I know
nice.
this.
Old school Amy. With the green shirt Amy. Hell yeah. I don't think I ever had seen this figure. Green shirt Amy, best Amy.
I should try again.
Oh my god, yes, dude. The Chobus was the best part of Shenmue 3. Holy fuck, I think I found them all. I think I found them all when that game came out.
I know this.
There was some shops that like, oh my god, some of them were so hard to find. It was insane. Dude, the Chobus, so fucking good.
Maybe I should get another.
Yeah, Shenmue 3 has these hidden guys like in all the shops. And it really is awesome because it helps you appreciate like the world they made. But like, it's super addicting trying to find them in all the different locations. It is probably one of the best parts about the game. I think it'd be pretty cool to do a Shenmue 3 speedrun where like you would just try to find all the Chobu. Yeah, some of them were. Yeah, some of them were literally insane.
Changed my mind.
I think I got them all, but I don't think the game actually had an achievement for getting
100
them all.
yen each. I should buy one.
I never really knew if I got them all for sure, but I was kind of like collaborating with some people about it. And seemed like I had probably gotten them all.
Maybe I should get another.
This controller's pretty nice. This Ori Fighting Commander Octa.
This is cool.
All right, think I'm done with these.
Maybe I should get another.
Gotta get a soda. Gotta get a soda. So they had to do some changes in the HD remaster. Sapporo is not a represented brand on like the soda machines anymore. And like there's some other branding that went away. Got Bellwood coffee. I usually go with the coffees. I'm drinking coffee right now, so that makes sense. Was it just straight up Coke? Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember, but I know Sapporo was another thing that they had to get rid of. Oh, Jet Cola was the original. Oh shit. Like these are the kind of things that Shenmue is good for. Is like when you like pop in this game like for like a 2-hour session or whatever. Like you know you'll start to get like your traditions. Like oh I gotta get a soda, I gotta get some figurines, and like I gotta check in on like this guy and everything. Like it's kind of like about like the traditions. You can look at people's like little name plates. You can knock on the doors.
Perhaps they're out?
Usually doesn't do much good. Ooh. Look at the map here.
Yuji. Yo. Did you see some men dressed in black suits on the day of that incident? They were wearing sunglasses too. On that day when it snowed, do you remember?
No, I don't.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Mayumi.
Hey, Ryo. What's up?
Hey.
I hear you've been having a rough time.
No, pup.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks.
Have you found it? The Yamamoto's house?
No, not yet. Wait here a bit longer, please.
I thought
Quiet,
it was
Pop.
around here. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Damn, Father Axe Keeper. What the fuck? That's awesome. Really? The only hot coffee machines I remember would be like at like a skating rink or something like that. When I was a kid, one of my friends was like did hockey, and I like went to like one of his like practices, and they had a machine that had like hot beverages, and I like nagged my friend's mom to give me like 50 cents to get a coffee. They used to call me the penny pincher.
I don't think anybody's in.
Good times. Hot creamed corn. Oh damn, I would try that. I liked creamed corn actually. Puppy, quiet. I'm Shenmuing.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, Ryo.
Where are you off to?
I can't tell you.
Really?
Puppy, quiet.
Well, be good.
Of course. See ya.
Yeah, it's about to run over this kid. Good job. I can't talk to this guy. Where's he going? He puts his leg down when someone gets in his way. It's pretty good. I think the house I have to go to is over here, but let's check out the store first. Abe store.
Excuse me.
What is it, baby boy-do?
The fucking face.
The day of that incident, did you see any men dressed in black suits?
I don't have the time to fool with looking at men.
I see.
Yeah, you got a point there, Father X Keeper.
Did anything unusual happen that day?
You again. With me, every day it's the same old routine.
I see.
Use your head, baby boy-do.
Yes.
The kid's just standing in front of me.
You'll never give up, do you?
Yo, what up, Poe? OG
Taking a
Poe Trader.
fancy to me,
From the
have
original
you?
Shenmue streams.
It's
Back
about time you
9
grew
years
up,
later
baby
on the AC
boy-do.
Remaster stream.
Ma'am,
Yeah, welcome in.
Please don't call
Hope
me
you're doing
Baby
good.
Boy Dio.
Please don't call me Baby Boy Dio.
You certainly know how to run your mouth off anyway.
9 fucking years. What the fuck? Not to mention, like, you know, the other years previous. Baby Boy Dio. Salami. I'm gonna go with the chocolate. Nice, Sword Familiar. I really need to get out a Yakuza game at some point. Dude, the fucking... the chocolate is so legit looking. No, I do want to buy
I'll get it next time.
I just got a order in for a PS5. So I'm skipping the PS4 and I'm getting a PS5.
So,
yeah, I just got an order in, so I'm pretty hyped.
I'll take this one.
Oh, of Yakuza 0? Yeah, that could be cool.
Okay,
if you wanted to.
Try your luck.
I'd play it for sure at that point. I mean, it'd definitely give me incentive to play it if it was a gift. Alright, let's see if we get a winning ticket. Yo, Akuma, thanks for 26 months. Really appreciate that.
Too bad.
Well, you can't win them
going
all,
on?
you know.
Yeah, we in there. What the fuck is... Whoa, oh, I'm over here now. You know, it's like all the good shit. Yo, they show the prizes and shit. Hell yeah. I kind of want the 2 and 3 prizes, just like these random businessmen figures. I think these are the prizes. Dude, the Bonanza brothers down there and the Space Eater guy. Oh, that'd be very kind of you, Poe. Nice. Oh man, you can see like this like clutter on the floor. That's something I never really noticed before. The textures, you know, they're actually this good in the Dreamcast version is the thing. Like, especially if you played Dreamcast through VGA. So now it's actually getting to be afternoon, the sun setting. The lighting's changing like that. Like I literally love the day-night cycle, how that works in this game as well. I think you're supposed to talk to this guy over here. Oh hell yeah! Hope you enjoy it, Kuma.
Oh, it's you now.
Don't shit your pants.
How is your back? Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
But yeah, for anyone coming in late,
Could you tell me about what
I just kind of
happened
recapped
with that car?
the last 9 years of
This
streaming,
black car
kind of pretty
came
briefly.
flying around the corner over by
And,
Sakuragaoka
told a
Park
couple stories here and
went
there.
towards Dobuita.
Talked about how
black
before I
car.
did the Twitch
Did you see
streams, it
the
was
license
like
plate
Radio
number?
PSI and
Maybe if there hadn't
stuff.
been any snow.
So I'm gonna highlight the
And to
stream
make
for
matters
anyone who
worse,
is curious.
I fell
but
over, so I never.
I only
had
got
the
till
chance.
4 o'clock,
Oh,
so an
well,
hour
I'm
and
glad
10
to
minutes
hear
to
you're
stream
okay.
today. So just be playing this for another hour or so. Okay, so you just gave me some more info. Like, so when you hear that chime, you get that's new info being added in your book. Maybe people work in Dobuita saw the car. Like, that's the hint you get from him. It's like, I don't think yet. Maybe you don't actually need that one. But basically, like, how the game flow works is, like, you want to try to, like, get as many... Well, if you're trying to go fast, like, you want to get as many clues as possible. And then, eventually, they kind of just make you wait until the end of the day. So, like, there's only so much you can do on a day-to-day basis. So what do we got here? This is the soba noodles. This guy's coming out. Wow. The animation of him getting on the bike, holy fuck. That's pretty legit. The notebook made a noise and I thought it was my text alert. I changed it years ago, but it's still in my mind as a phone noise. Yeah. That's pretty good. So now that it's like getting closer to 6 p.m.,
Hello.
some of the people working are like
The
going
day of the
home and
incident,
stuff.
Did you see a black car around?
You know what? I was shopping in Tokyo that day. So, I'm afraid I didn't see much of anything.
I see.
You know
Why
what?
don't you ask around? I'm sure someone must have seen it.
You're right.
Shades lady.
Miki,
What is it?
know of anyone who said they saw the black car?
Hell yeah,
Well,
Captain Obvious.
Nah, sorry.
I see.
Nah. I unfortunately didn't get to play it at that point, but I did play it years later, and I think it still had a nice effect on me.
Eddie,
What?
on that day when it snowed, did you see a black car?
Do you think I notice each and every car that passes through here?
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I might have heard something about it yesterday.
who was talking about that car?
But I can't remember. But I'm sure I heard about it when I was at the seafood shop.
Oh,
So that was not a clue, because I didn't get the chime. But, I mean, I could go to the seafood shop or whatever. Anyway, here's the arcade. I do believe you get one of the clues from the, if you talk to the operator there.
100 yen each. I should buy one.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, it was nice too, because, like, when I first played Shenmue, oh hell yeah, Rise
This
Star.
is cool.
When I first played Shenmue, it was like my first time playing Space Harrier and Outrun, and like, I ended up really loving those
I should
games.
try again.
So I did play a lot of the that in the arcade in this game, and I actually am curious about how they perform on the HD remaster. And I do believe it's probably a slight difference.
Great.
Oh hell yeah! That's the Daytona car. Fuck yeah! That's sick. Yeah,
should
it's
try again.
It's pretty realistic like that. It really is like these little. It's like this cozy street. Pretty awesome.
Huh?
Ball.
I should try again. Changed my mind.
Getting pretty dark. Pretty quick here. Oh, a classic, Tom.
Tom.
Hi-dio! I heard about your father. I'm sorry. Have one of my special dogs. It'll perk you up, I bet.
Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway, on that day, did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Didn't Tom come back in Shenmue 3? I can't remember.
Tom.
Or maybe there was like I think there was a reference to him.
Okay? Try my homemade pickles. They're guaranteed to
The
make
fucking
you
pickles.
happy.
I'll drop by later.
The happy pickles. So this is like a thing you do. It's like he's dancing, so you look at him and you can watch the dancing. Like this is the Shenmue experience here. Like that really is it.
Hi.
Hey, mister! You want to wrestle?
Sorry. Maybe later, okay?
The bouncing camera. And he's off. Oh yeah, this guy's classic.
Yes, we have all kinds of patches and...
Have you seen a black car pass
That was
through
like
here?
the
What?
meme with
A black
Poe and I
car?
forever was the fucking
Yes,
patch guy.
the day the snow turned to rain.
Yes, I remember the snow and the rain, but I don't remember seeing a black car.
The fucking
I
voice
see.
is how the hell does he talk like that?
Itoi-san?
It's too funny.
The Japanese word whopping comes from German. Quite dapper, don't you think?
I'm sort of in a hurry.
Who talks like that?
Excuse me?
The Japanese word whopping. It means patch. Learn anything?
That's the
come
best
again.
line right there. It means patch. Learn anything? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Too funny.
Now, Yuki. Yo! Got a sec? Yeah, that day, did you see a black car? A black car? No, I didn't. I see. See you later.
Alright, it's getting pretty dark here. It's getting darker. Oh god.
Excuse
Who's this
me.
guy?
Oh! Hi there!
Hey, she looks like Shenhua. Holy shit.
Excuse me?
What is it?
It's like discount Shenhua.
I'm sorry, but
I don't remember this
look,
character.
I'm trying to take my break.
I guess so.
The hat, though, and the hairstyle. Never noticed discount Shenhua. Holy shit. That's awesome.
I don't got time to talk to you. Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me?
Terribly sorry, but
Terribly
I'm
sorry.
busy today. Catch me next time.
Dude, it's actually really getting dark.
Excuse me, but, bye.
Excuse me?
Try again when you get a bit older. Bye, kid.
Fuck. And then, yeah, transition. It's pretty sick how the Sega sign lights up at that point.
Hey, y'all! Let's play together!
Now the drunkards are coming out. He's gonna attempt to get by me. You have to be so drunk to walk like that, like, come on.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
May I ask you something?
I'm really busy right now. I'm really sorry.
I see. Catch you later.
Yeah, that was an unsettling image with the little girl with the drunk walking by.
Honey-san.
Hi, Yo.
On the day of that incident, did you see a black
The lighting's
car?
actually, I think, a lot more moody than it is in the
No, that
Dreamcast.
day I was sick in bed. But Tom was working the truck here. Why don't you ask him?
I see. Sawano-san.
Hello.
Did you happen to see a black car on that day?
Well, that was my day off, so I didn't see anything.
I see.
I'm running out of time to get this clue. Oh yeah, Nozomi.
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah. Did you happen
Jesus,
to see
friend.
a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Ryo,
Hmm?
cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
So that was actually some info. So I can actually talk to Tom real quick, and I think he reluctantly gives you info. He's just jamming out nonstop.
Tom.
Hey, Ryo!
Tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been
I
the
don't
ones who
remember.
murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency
Try
over
asking
there?
Chinese people about
They
Chinese.
get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
A Chinese restaurant. Right. And now they see they're closing up now.
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya?
Who's the best person in town to ask about people from China?
People from China? What was the name of that place? You know, that Chinese restaurant at the far end.
The Ajiichi?
Yeah, that's it. I don't eat there much, but the owner, he's Chinese, I think.
That's right.
Some more clues. I don't know why he pointed over there. Yeah, let's go in here, whatever. So, yeah, so the day is gonna end at some point here.
Excuse me.
Plenty of open seats.
There's something I need to ask you. Who's the best person around here to ask about people from China?
China? How about the Chinese restaurant?
You mean the Aji Ichi? Next to the drugstore?
Yeah, that's the place. The owner is Chinese, ain't he? They'd know, right?
I'll give it a try. Thank you.
Maybe they're open still. Like I say, like everyone, you know, you ask everyone about this clue going on. He said it's by the tomato shop. I might have run past it, I don't know. Oh, this is it. Nice, and they're still open.
Tao-san.
Yes?
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh, no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different
Dog
trades.
wants to go OUTSID. You might take him out here real quick.
The tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor and the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of it doesn't cost people of. It's a good idea.
Who are some of the...
For the bar... For the 3...
Oh, there's... But Liu said... The shop's
So they give you a lot of info here.
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, I gotta take the dog outside. Also looks like it's time to go home.
Close.
So, good time. Oh no, it says closing. So I'm gonna go quick break here, and we'll come back and play for another 40 minutes or so. But gotta take the dog out, so I will be back shortly. That text there is supposed to say a short break, but you know, I'm on. I changed it for this particular stream. Okay, pup, hold on. Alrighty then, I'm back. How's it going?
Oh.
Oops, no. When's Actraiser 2? I don't know. At some point. So I can hit up Itoy real quick, get some info from him. If he's still there. He's probably gone by now. Everything's closing up. Yeah, he's closed up. Everything's closed up now. But I could go to the arcade. Thanks, PCR, appreciate that. Thank you for following. And being you. Obviously, couldn't get to have 10,000 followers without you guys actually following. So, thank you, everybody. They got Space Harrier and Hang On. It wasn't until Shenmue 2 that had Outrun, I guess. I couldn't remember. But in any case, let's try out Hang On.
100 yen.
It's over 9,000. Yeah.
I'll try it.
What up, Murdoch? I'll try. Give it a couple credits here. This is the remaster. See, the reason I'm playing Shenmue is because I got a shift, don't I? How do I do that? Oh no. I'm not very good at Hang On. The reason I'm playing the Shenmue is because Shenmue was one of the first games I streamed. So I'm bringing it back full circle. Yo, what up, Gas? This actually feels pretty good. This emulation in here for the remaster is pretty sick. Also looks pretty nice. Very, very good, very good. Hang on, yeah, it's good. Hang on in space area at least. Then Shenmue 2 would have Outrun and as well as Afterburner. Yo, thanks, Skip. And it's really, actually, in the original Dreamcast, those were great ports. That's how I got into playing Space Harrier and Outrun in particular. Didn't play Hang On as much, but I should though, because this is fun too. You never really spent a lot of time playing Hang On, but it's on the bucket list, no doubt. You decelerate pretty quick when you let go of the accelerator. There's a lot of fucking people here. I'm gonna pass them with my knee to the ground. Do do BPM echo. Do 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 do. Yeah, actually, it responds really well. Nice port, it seems. Oh, you have to like steer, or no, it's like, I don't know how it works. Another credit here. Yeah, I'm in the arcade in Shenmue right now. I definitely played with more space here than, like I say, than this game when I first played Shenmue. So yeah, so there's a Dobuita sign in the background. That's kind of how you know it's the Shenmue version. Yeah, Gas McCloud in the house. Yeah. I was showing off the time you came over, Gas, and we did Resident Evil 3. Because I was recapping some of the streams throughout the years. And yeah, that was all like 4 something years ago. Or 5 already. But yeah, for those who tuned in later, I was just kind of like recapping all the crap I had done throughout the years a bit. And then kind of showing like where it all started and stuff. Not much has changed, but some stuff has changed, but overall, it's just basically the same deal. Just with more intensity, I guess. But yeah, good times. The Mister definitely was a nice pickup for the stream, as well as the Saturn, Pseudo Saturn Kai. I'm doing a lot of Saturn, obviously. I think it's moving better than last time. There we go. Yeah, what up, Sage? Yep, 10 fucking thousand. Pretty epic, pretty epic. But yeah. I'm pretty grateful that throughout the years I've had, you know, you guys have been pretty polite and friendly. has viewers and people interacting in the chat, and that's been appreciated. Of course, also made a lot of new friends, so it's also great. Nope. Yeah, Murdoch, you did. That is good shit. Yeah, I was pretty close to the checkpoint. I'd like to play more Hang On in the near future if I could. Really not familiar with this ranking music, but it sounds pretty nice. Yo, Nori, thanks for the raid, and thanks for the DGN 10K. Thanks, Tigerian, as well. Yeah, 9 years ago is when I started doing the streams. 9 years ago. About 9.5, really. Okay, so it's about to be time they're gonna force me home, so I'm gonna try to talk to this guy before I get out of here.
Excuse me?
I think he's got info.
What?
What?
You need change?
No.
What is it then? How about a quick game?
Yeah.
Don't know how to play?
No.
The flicky posters,
what is
hell
it
yeah.
then? How about a game of darts?
Sure.
Gotta go.
It's getting really late. I'd best get home.
But yeah, I'm just playing for another like half hour here, and then I gotta watch my nephew for the evening. But I might come back later on, past 8. We'll see. So yeah, good first day of Shenmue Remaster. I'm pretty impressed. The voice acting is like the best part of Shenmue, Nori. It really is. It really is. Wah, 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 wah. So there's a few things you can do in the house. You can go through some more drawers.
Ryo-san, are you going out?
Yeah.
You were late returning home.
You can look at
last
some
night.
oranges. Yes, a little.
I would appreciate it if you could come home by 11.
Okay, I understand.
But mostly insignificant stuff. Oh. I don't think they had this in the original Shenmue. This is something that was in Shenmue 2, but I don't believe they had this in the original. When you fast warp after you leave the home in the morning. No, I don't believe so. And I missed my opportunity, I think, because I just sat there thinking about it. Oh no, here we go. So that's pretty cool. I see they have some quality of life changes. You can skip the intro cutscene, but you can't like skip all the cutscenes. And some other things. I should get in here. Let's call some random numbers here. Let's call the police. 110. We actually had a working rotary phone.
I don't want the police involved.
We had a working rotary phone in our basement for a long time. It's still down there. It's just not connected anymore. Pretty cool because when the power would go out, you could actually still use it. I think there's a way to go back to the beginning of the book versus via some button. Maybe not. I can check the weather. I can call Nozomi. I can call home, but look at the number. I have to memorize all that. Let's call the weather. 177. This is just the random shit you can do. Yeah, rotary phones are actually pretty satisfying to do the little dial. Indeed left, what's
A
up?
weather report from Kanagawa Meteorological Observatory, Kanagawa Prefecture, Eastern Region. Tomorrow, rain later. Clear skies predicted.
Oh, raining tomorrow.
Sumiya-san.
Hi, Ryo. Is everything all right?
I want to go play some more Hang On.
You look so busy all the time.
Sure.
Sure. Yo, Electro-Ultrism, thanks. Yeah, just doing a little celebration, nothing too crazy. What is he doing?
Hey,
Hi, mister! You want to wrestle?
some other time.
I don't think they have those in this left. Let's see here. Get another phone there. You can watch some cars and stuff go by.
Hi, Hirata-san.
Ryo, how's Ine-san been doing? I hope everyone is well.
Everyone's fine. Yuriko-san.
Oh, Ryo.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I can't actually talk to her any more than that. Oh, wait. Nope. You can practice your moves over here.
It looks like I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
Might as well show
I'll
it
lose
off.
my edge if I don't practice.
Here, there's the bow. That's the killer move. The bow. Or no, is that the bow? I think it is. Pretty sure that's the bow. Like check your moves as well, I think, or you guys get like this. Oh, the run, yeah.
That's enough.
It actually has like some type of like leveling up system with the moves, but it's really insignificant. Oh, that's the bow. That's like the best move. Forward X. You did, yeah, I never bothered really.
Nemoto-san.
Ah, Ryo.
Well, I want to play some more Hang On. Oh yeah, but the jukebox is cool.
100 yen per play. Maybe just one song.
Let's see. Oh shit, you actually have Magical Sound Shower in there. Hang On main theme, Space Savior, Antiquity Tree. Liquor is actually pretty good. If I recall correctly. Maybe it was MJQ I was thinking of. So it looks like Fantasy Zone is actually in the image here, but you can't play it. Yeah, it looks like Fantasy Zone. Yeah, it definitely is Fantasy Zone there. Something I never really noticed. Lets you look at the posters. I want to look down though. I think this is also Fantasy Zone on this one. Stop looking at that poster. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess I could do a Space Harrier.
One game, 100 yen.
Might as well test it out.
I should try it once.
Is this finally gonna be the 1cc? I've never 1cc'd it. Welcome to the I've gotten pretty far though. Where's my auto fire? Oh, they don't give you auto fire. Damn. You know, I think there's a... I wonder if there's a way to turn auto fire with this controller. I don't think so. Damn, no auto fire. So they have the auto center going on. Some, I think I've noticed some ports will have the auto center, and some don't. But like the normal game does have this auto center mechanic. Or I mean, that's normal to the original arcade. It can be a little annoying. Because like, sometimes you're kind of going where you don't want to go. Well, I already died, so that's not good. Something about it, the movement doesn't feel quite great. Maybe I'm just... I think... It feels like you're moving too... I think it's because they're... Like, I think it's supposed to be only a digital game, but it feels like I should be able to move slower. But it's not the case, I guess. I also feel like you should be able to shoot faster, but alternating the button doesn't really work in that well. Yeah, something feels off about that. Because I'm not that bad at Space Harrier. Hang On felt a lot nicer.
One game, 100 yen.
And I actually did play Space Harrier like pretty often on the Dreamcast version, so I feel like, yeah, it might have been ported a little bit differently on this remaster version. It's hard to say without actually comparing them side by side. I feel like I got a slow start there. I wonder how I can get a better start. That's Shenmue 2, Owl. Yeah, it's not in the. There's no duck game in the first one, sadly. Shenmue 3 has a duck game, though it's not quite. Yeah, it is actually pretty similar, as I recall. Okay, I do have a break. I want to use that occasionally. Whoa! If you brake while you're doing a full turn, you just like go crazy on the road. Fuck. Well, now I know. There's been probably a bunch of stuff, Gas. Basically just run the update all and you'll get caught up for the most part. Oh, one thing, if you run the update all again though, you want to go into the miscellaneous settings, and there's like when you load it up, and then you have to like select the new downloader option or something. I think that'll help you get more stuff or something like that. Something like that. I'm assuming you haven't updated the update all in a while. Okay, barely made it with that crash. Yeah, you do not brake while you're doing a full turn. You like slide to slide over. That really ain't good. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. I can actually tap it, but if I hold it, like, you just wipe out, like, it's almost instantly. Interesting. But there's no point to tap it when I can just let go of the accelerator. Yo, Ann. Thank you. And I just got beat by FUB. I tried Space Harrier, but something's weird with the remaster Space Harrier port. This seems fine though. Fucking FUB, man. So this is kind of like the Shenmue experience. Like, you end up doing some Shenmue stuff, but then you go to the arcade and you just like play the arcade games mostly because they're just that good.
100 yen a game.
But yeah, I think you guys got the idea with Shenmue.
I should try it once.
Oh, very nice, Ann. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up playing some Hang On at this point. Do 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 do. There's gotta be a way to have a faster start. I am pretty hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. Had to play Shenmue. Do the stream right now. I could do with this being a little less sensitive, but it does the trick. The sensitivity kind of does the trick. using that Hori Fighting Commander Octa with the analog stick, it seems like a pretty nice little analog. Chocolate. You know what the fuck? This music kind of sounds like Chocolate Rain. Chocolate rain in the rains wash the pain away. Or I don't remember how Chocolate Rain goes. Alright, we need our Hang On Chocolate Rain mashup now. There's been the Chocolate Rain UN Squadron mashup, but now we need the Chocolate Rain Hang On mashup. Well, maybe it's already a thing. Both are good mashups. Chocolate Rain. Alright, we'll get the redemption before I close up the stream. Whoa. Oh brother. Dee chocolate rain, dee. Gotta love that screech sound effect. I'm gonna make it. Hey, progress. Ooh, those buildings, that's pretty sweet. Something, chocolate rain, yeah, some know the pain. Slow down a little too much there. Probably not gonna make it. I've been slowing down a little too much, probably. No. Needed a lot more time built up. How do you do a quick start? I gotta figure that out or I'll fart. There's gotta be a way to do it. If the commuter can do it, I can do it. Okay. Well, that was not advisable. Yeah, that's a bad start. I guess you can kind of like use them to stay on the road. I think that's probably ideal, is if you're gonna do a sharp turn, you wanna hit the grass a little bit. So you get a pretty smooth little reduction in speed. That was kind of like an outrun strat too. I think that's gotta be a bit more efficient than brake than letting go of the accelerator. I think you get more of a speed reduction than reducing, or rather, or I could probably brake before I do a turn, because you can't brake really during turns, it seems that well. Shit. Probably just be better to hit the grass though. See, that was pretty nice how I hit the sand there. That's kind of set me up for that turn. Shit is pretty lit. Shit is pretty lit. Shit is pretty dark. It just got dark. Dark. Yeah, gotta be a better way to do that turn. Damn, dude. You gotta be on point to make it through here. Hell yeah, Akuma. You never played those Dark Souls games, right? That's gonna be a trip. First playthrough of a Souls game is always the craziest. Yo, Ascension, thanks for the grass. You never forget your first. Yeah, I would probably recommend playing the Dark Souls 1 first. If you could, do Demon Souls, but Dark Souls 1 works too. And then you can go pretty much from anywhere from there. But Dark Souls 1 it's pretty legit. That's the one probably I think everyone likes the most. Including me. It's always fun to watch someone do a first playthrough of a Souls game, of any Souls game. Because everyone kind of goes through this certain struggle. But I think for some people though, it probably wouldn't be that bad. It's just like, I don't know, it's hard to describe why it's hard at first. I think part of it is just like the regular enemies are pretty volatile, and you have to like kind of travel a lot at times, and you can like die and then have to like go through a whole section again after you kind of painstakingly clear the way. Like that's probably the hardest part about the Souls games. The bosses I think are kind of just like typical 3D action type stuff. But you do gotta like learn those patterns and stuff. Yo, Past Buster, thanks, appreciate it. I'm just wrapping it up with some Hang On inside of Shenmue HD Remaster. Never really played a lot of Hang On, so this is fun. I really like the color in this area. In fact, the sand area, the desert area in Outrun is my favorite area of Outrun. Fun fact. I just like how the sand looks on the road, and I like the wide open roads in that course as well. And the colors. It just does it for me. Oh, my first wipeout. Oh no. What up, Save State? You tried to do the Ninja Gaiden games as well. I'd probably recommend doing Souls games first. You gotta see what everybody's talking about. Oh, you said you did play through the Ninja Gaiden reboots, my bad. Alright, well, I think it's about time for me to get ready to go. My brother's about to get home, and I gotta watch my nephew. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for supporting the channel throughout the last 9 years on Twitch. And I'm gonna highlight the stream, but I just kind of recapped some of my original streams, and I brought it back. One of the first games I streamed was Shenmue, and that's why I did Shenmue AC Remaster. So thank you all once again. I mean, it wouldn't be 10,000 followers without 10,000 people
really
such as you.
Here's your prize.
Who followed the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Ann, for the 901 bits here, and thanks, Bass Blaster, for the Prime sub. Really appreciate that as well. And yeah, I mean, I won't be stopping doing my thing anytime soon, so it's always fun having your guys' company and sharing my interest in gaming as well. So, always good shit. So, I'm gonna call it here. And I do hope you guys have a good one. I might come back in the evening, I'm not sure. I think you left, thank you. So, I kind of need to save my game in this, so I'm just gonna throw up the end screen here, and then I'll take care of that. So that's the only follower special you fuckers get. Just kidding. Yeah, I know I don't really do. I don't really do all the like 1,000 follower milestones and stuff, but 10,000 you had to do one for this, you know. So. Oh yeah, I'll play the Improv Nightmare before I get out of here too. So yeah, you may unfollow after you hear the Improv Nightmare.
Oh my god, here he comes. Yeah, he's back, yeah, Mickey Mouse. Mickey, oh Mickey motherfucking Mouse, he isn't back to here. He is here in those treetops. Mickey is in those treetops. He is going for adventure into some scary places. Is this really a dream? I don't really know. Is this really a dream? Is Goofy or Pete messing with me? That damn Pete, that Petey Pete. It will be okay if I have my Goofy dog with me. It will be okay if I just have a few pieces of bacon for breakfast. For breakfast,
Mickey Mouse on all kinds of escapades through faraway lands. Mickey Mouse through those escapades, he will trade a bacon for a hand. Bacon will give you a hand, it'll give you a hand to good some places. Eat some good eats. Mickey Mouse going to the end, he's gonna grab that G and N, and then he's gonna spell something and fail. Cause he's Mickey Mouse. Once again, he's on a surfboard and he's surfing. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. This place is pretty mysterious. Da-dee doody da-dee da. What the hell, Mickey? Mickey's favorite game on the NES might be California Games for the surfing. Mickey's favorite game on the NES might be Shatterhand or Blaster Master. It might be Blaster Master, yeah, but he couldn't save the game. He played it with his stubby hands. He could not do it with his hands. He took off his glove and it was a pestering mound of flesh. Oh, Mickey Mouse, I didn't know you had a secret about a secret under those gloves. It's okay. You're doing your thing. Oh, Link.
All right, bye.
I thought you'd be playing Shenmue for a lot longer though. Tempe, what's up? Kuma's Gaming, what's up? Alright, okay, cool.